Climb a tree later.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. Welcome to Tiger Island for our first presentation of the day. Now, my name's Adam.
Under the cover of camouflage, but in this sit-up position, you'll see it does give them a bit of a height advantage. Make them hop their head up, come look around, see who's coming, and even invest. Now, they can quite comfortably sit like this for an extended period of time, and sometimes you might notice that your domestic cats do similar behaviours, usually when they're wanting some food from you guys. But if you think they're tall sitting up like this, wait till you stretch them right up into his next behaviour. What will rise, you can really appreciate the size of those. Both of these two stretching up nice and tall. Now, as I said, Charles is our second largest. His brother Solomon is a little bit bigger, about 9.5 foot tall, stretching right up like that. And we actually have an exact replica of Sultan doing this behaviour on your side of the island. You might know this statue as it came in. That's based on Sultan. So if you stand next to that, you'll see for yourselves just how big these guys can get. But again, you're right, when this is behaviour, they'll rake those paws on trees, tries to be set, and also nails, and they stretch up nice and tall, and smell and set marks to behind as well. And on occasion, you might notice the guys do get the tigers a bit of cut before, just over our shoulders, and that's just to tell them to retract those paws. We don't like to on occasion, they have been able to keep those paws in our shoulder. But it also gives the impression we have some pretty strong hands. They have a whole of 190 kilos worth of time on their shoulder. That's what they would like you to think. Not true though, and this next behavioural group is what we call the free stance or the fight stance.
I'll take you away and you won't get back.
Now, we don't allow tigers to fight, that's for a very good reason, and one of those reasons is their teeth. Now, in my hands, this is the exact replica of a tiger's tooth. It's about 14 centimetres long, including the root, and the entire tiger is designed around the destructive use of their teeth, and without the teeth, they just cannot survive in the wild. Now, to show you the real McCoy, we'll get two cats up the front, and we're going to show you their four great big chompers, and it's going to show you that we don't take their teeth out in any way. Now, what you probably can't see on those teeth is there is a series of grooves which run down the tooth, and that stops the vacuum effect being created. So when the tiger bites down hard on its prey item, a little bit of oxygen can get into those grooves, and it helps them to reposition and get better hold if necessary. Without those small grooves, their teeth would actually get stuck into their prey, and they wouldn't be able to get them out. Now we are going to move the tigers along a little bit here so everyone can have a bit of a look at their teeth. Like us, they get 2 sets of teeth. They get their juvenile set, and they tend to sit up. So looks like a sultan's going to get involved here. Moham's sitting up as well, and hopefully we'll get a run involved in this sit up behaviour as well. Come on guys, start a bit of noise for the tigers here. Now, tigers are quite a elusive by nature. They tend to stay hidden under the cover of camouflage, but in the sit-up position you'll see it gives them quite a bit of a height advantage. So they can pop their head up, have a bit of a look around, see who's coming, and even investigate smells being left behind on low-lying trees and branches. Now, if you do watch the tigers throughout the day, you might notice that they do wander around and lift up that tail as for its scent onto various objects, and in this sit-up position they can smell all those scent markings left behind. Now, they can quite comfortably sit like that for an extended period of time, and sometimes you might notice your domestic cats do similar behaviours, usually when they're wanting some food from you guys. But if you think they're tall sitting right up like this, wait till we stretch it right up into this next behaviour. It's what we call the rise, and you can really appreciate the size of these guys stretching up nice and tall. The 2 brothers are leading the way. Now the sultan on the left is our biggest, as I said, about 9.5 foot tall, stretching right up like that. We actually have an exact replica of sultan doing this behaviour on your side of the island, and you might notice a statue as it came down. That's based on sultan, so if you stand next to that, you'll see for yourselves just how big these guys can get. But again, in the wild, they will use this behaviour, they'll rake those claws on trees with the wild against them, and also it enables them to stretch up nice and tall and smell the scent marking left behind as well. And on occasion, you might notice we do give the tigers a little bit of a cover of borders over their shoulder, and that's just to tell them to retract those claws, because we don't like spontaneous acupuncture, and on occasion they have been able to give those claws into our shoulders. But it also gives the impression that we're pretty strong, pretty tough, have a whole 200 kilos of the tiger on our shoulders. That's what we would like you to think. Not true though, this next behaviour will prove that. It's what we call the free stand or the fight stance, and it's going to show the tigers they're quite capable of holding all that body weight up of their own. Sultan is leading the way at the moment, up goes Rama as well. Huge round of applause again for the tigers, guys. Like this. You'll see them using their tail as a little bit of an anchor, but more importantly, freeing up those front 2 paws so they can strike out at their opponent in a combat situation. And we know with 2 tigers facing off like this on the island that we can expect quite a serious fight. We don't allow fighting to occur though, that's for good reason. One of those reasons is their teeth. Now, in my hands, this is an exact replica of a tiger's tooth. That's 14 centimetres long, including the root, and the entire tiger is designed around the destructive use of their teeth. Without their teeth, they just cannot survive in the wild. Now, to show the real McCoy, we get the cats up.
They're hungry.
Jeff, 1, 2, Jeff.
Grab another bit.
Thank you.
We'll have a look where the I'm trying to read it, mate. Hang on a minute. Look at his fingers. See, now Noni doing that, except now it's doing like having an extra cool sandpaper.
Simulating what she would do with the local bird herself. She's got a bit of speed on her today. That's lost his power. See you later, John. Come on, guys, huge round of applause to see that. Or Mark training. Yep. In the hands of the guys here, we have this Mark forward. What happens when we throw them down and onto the ground? Cedar's getting over, and so is Taj. Now the tigers know if they go and present those 2 front feet onto that mark board, they will receive a treat reward for doing nothing at all. So one of their favourite behaviours as far as they're concerned, food for nothing, but a very important one. Now whilst we might be on the board here, we can do a whole series of animal health checks, take urine samples, do a full body inspection, and even bring out specialist vets who don't know the tiger. X-ray machines, we can X-ray the tigers simply by getting them to mark on the board. Now what you probably didn't know is that Tigers are also film and television stars who regularly do cuts and wildlife shows, and a few years ago there was a series called Beastmaster which the Tigers featured in. There's also been quite a few different ads and commercials to jump around in time as well. Now why do we do these types of endeavours? We do it all to try and raise money for our Tiger Island Conservation Fund. Now guys, you've got all the stick around, and have a look behind you on the wall for TCAS over there. There's a sign and a donation box as well. All the money going into that donation box goes directly overseas. To places like India, Sumatra and other parts of Southeast Asia will be overseas to help look after wild tiger. Last year, with that donation box alone, we were able to purchase vehicles for any poaching patrols. We paid annual salaries for any poaching patrols. We also relocated entire villages out of known areas. So if you do appreciate these animals and want to see them well into the future like we do, please help us out with a small donation. It does not look good. Pasteurised open to this purposely built climbing post.
Look at
We put this in place as we have a tiger will be barking our trees. Hopefully, if we're going to chicken up this post, we will encourage Cedar here to climb fast and high. If she doesn't go for the chicken though, we may need a volunteer to climb this post instead. Hopefully she's going to go. Doesn't look like she's going to muck around too much at all today. She's lining it up, those whiskers are splayed right at the side of her face, and a couple of bounds as she hears herself up that tree. Nice one. So you can grab a call for her, guys. No worries at all. Now, unlike some of her bigger brothers who let themselves go to get down, look at how Cedar gets down. She actually reverses all the way down to a safer height, and once she's closer to the ground, that's when she decides to take the elevator. Nice work there, see that? Shows you all that muscle definition on her. Another round of applause, Cedar, guys. Now, I don't know what that suggests to you, but it does suggest to me for too long. Another thing we're very dedicated to bringing you is some pretty amazing behaviours. So, with that in mind, who out there would like to see a tiger climb a tree? Yeah, I see you hands, not enough boys though. Come on guys, who wants to see a tiger climb a tree? Well, that's a bit better. Now, pasteurised oaks is purposely built climbing post. We haven't put this in place, we found the tigers who are rebarking our trees, but hopefully, for a bit of chicken up this post, we will encourage Sultan here to climb nice and high. If he doesn't go for the chicken though, we may get a volunteer to climb this post instead. He's not going to muck around. Look at that. 2 strides and 200 kilos up that tree. No worries at all. Now, he will pretty much just take the elevator to get back down. Come on guys, round of applause for Sultan there. Above that rock stop, 200 kilos. I'm going to show you he can fly. Massive jump. Come on guys, round of applause for Sultan there. And make this jump look easy. Up he goes, up there, that's the start. Oh, here we go. This time, we're going to come on, Lama, you can do it. Come on guys, give him a huge round of applause. Now we're going to do a few more jumps with him as well. When he jumps, check out that tail, upright it will go. If he swings that in a clockwise or a counterclockwise direction, it's going to help him land back on his feet again. This is used as a counterbalance. And also when he jumps, check out those whiskers splayed right out the side of his face, and that shows the intent that he's got for that treat, and we're really focusing in on what he's doing and out those whiskers. So we might bring it back one final time. We have been working on a little bit of a dismount technique here with Rana, but it doesn't always work. Hopefully we're going to get a jump from him off this end platform, but we'll see how we go. He's got a bit more speed up this time around. Come on, Rana, you can do an easy jump. Come on. Oh, give him a round of applause. Nice work there, Rana. Good jump from all the guys. Come on, guys, you're down on board this one. Great work from there. And keep your applause going for the handlers. They've done a pretty good job as well, I think. Now, did you all enjoy that presentation? Yeah. Because we certainly enjoyed bringing it to you on behalf of all the crews that we have out here. There's Fabian as well, Sultan, Rama and Mohan. They hope you have a fantastic day, everyone. Please don't forget about that donation box.